Oh, bother.
Hello and welcome back to Rome 2 Power and Politics. In our last episode, we had seized Sejeska and Eotter from the Breusi, the fake Illyrians. I guess they're kind of like half and half Illyrian Celtic, but I'm going to call them fake Illyrians. So, we are definitely pushing in on that front. We have the third Auxilia getting ready to make a move over into Illyria itself, as well as the first and third legions having wrapped things up over in Mausolea. Down in the south, things are pretty still, although a little bit tense. The shifting borders down here are a bit of a concern for us. We just want to keep an eye on it, as we don't have any plans to expand down there just yet. But looking at the situation here, you can see that there is something going on over in Delminium that is causing them to take losses to their army. You can see it looks already pretty shredded for both of these armies, and then this army as well has taken quite a beating. That being said, we have taken just a little bit of a beating ourselves, so that is something that we're going to want to keep an eye on. In fact, let's go ahead and combine these Hastati, and we'll just recruit a mercenary unit. Ooh, those are cool. Let's see. What can we get? What can we get? I'm going to say that we should get some additional cavalry. I don't think that axe warriors are really going to help us very much. They have decent weapon damage, but nowhere close to the Hastati. They're not going to be holding the line with us. Yeah, let's go for some more cavalry. That's what we'll do. And I believe that this army should be able to hold Eotter until we have time to get the second Auxilia down. And in fact, let's go ahead and start moving the second Auxilia down that direction. That way we've got them within spitting distance, just in case something bad happens to the second legion. Alright, and we'll go around and see what else we can get accomplished. We're definitely going to want a field of Mars over here so that we can start recruiting Auxilia Illyrians. And finally, let's get some food going. Let's take a look. I believe Jessica was also torn to pieces. So again, we'll get another field of Mars. And because they're out here by themselves, yeah, let's get them a villa as well. That way we're not dipping too far into the food. And of course, it wouldn't be a yin yang in turn if we didn't have someone who needed an upgrade. And we're going to give him strategist just based on the, you know, his lording over the barbarians under his leadership. I think that that is going to be our best boost for Auxilia forces, so hopefully. And it does look like they are making moves towards Eotter. This is going to be a nasty battle, folks. We're going to have about 3,000 troops. Let's see what our... Well, at least they're full up. We're going to have about 3,000 troops defending against their 3,600, excuse me. So let's get on into it.
When we have thrown these invaders back into the sea, I hope that Neptune will drown them all. I want these bastards dead. By sword or sea matters not, but dead. Stand ready.
All right, and we do have quite the battle in front of us. We've got, well, just a small group of Illyrians coming as the vanguard, kind of a probing force, but you can see that we are set up and ready to receive the larger army. We've got Hastati up front with some leve support. We've also got a guard over here that is just going to contain the main guards of the city. In the rear, we have a lighter unit of Hastati guarding possibly another avenue of approach. And back here, we've just got the peasants, or excuse me, the plebs, just, you know, guarding the rear. I don't think they're going to come in this way, but it's possible that they could. Now, our plan is going to be to hold them either here or over here, and then swing our best units around and flank them, or again, around and flank them. If necessary, we'll also pull the cavalry in for a good shock factor, but these are going to be good Roman tactics. We've used them before. We know what to do. Now here comes the main bulk of their army, and I have to say they have some pretty decent infantry. Look at those guys. They're about as armored up as any of our Principes, and that is a bit of a concern. The barbarians, I'm not as worried about. I mean, who cares? And same thing for the Illyrians that they're bringing with them. But those armored up troops, those could be a problem. Same thing for, you know, I throw barbarians to the wind, but these guys can also turn into quite an issue for us. And it does appear that they're heading for this direction. They could shift and go up front, but I am a little concerned that this is where they're going to want to go to, and we're a lot more lightly guarded over here, which could be an issue. And of course, coming in with cavalry, if you don't have any infantry supporting you, that's just going to be a mistake. You're going to hit a wall, and then we're going to pepper you to death. Of course, they knew that when they charged us. Or at least I imagine they had to know.
Bastards, I will cut out your hearts and eat them!
Got some unarmored infantry charging in, trying to get some glory, I'm assuming. Maybe they think that the rest of their army is close behind. But whatever they think, they're about to find out the hard way what happens when you approach the Roman line. And it does appear that the main bulk of their forces are coming in from this flank. This is going to be a bit of a problem. We do have some forces coming in over here. It looks like some of their better infantry. They're going to try to keep us occupied. Of course, that is not something we're going to fall for. We're going to be bringing our Principes around. And now this guy is going to be the leader of the city garrison. I'm failing to remember his name. It's not going to tell me. And he is going to be charged with leading our Principes. But for now, we just need him to focus on bringing these guys down. Well, looks like they have decided to call it a day. And that's going to allow our Hastati to go ahead and pull off of this front and come help our forces over here, who are starting to feel that pressure as the enemy slams into our shield wall. It's about to get nasty over here. And here they come. The Hastati are coming on in. We're bringing the Principes around. They're going to be swinging around. We're going to hit them right here. Now, we've also brought our cavalry out here, just getting ready. Don't know if we're going to shoot them up here or around the entire city. up here would be preferable, but it does appear that they are coming around the side. They're going to block our flank. That could be a problem. We'll see how it plays out. Here they come. They are beginning to overwhelm us, but the Hastati from the other flank are coming on in. They're not going to allow for that to happen. And thinking about things now, probably would have been better to have at least a unit come over here and assist them. They could get a surround off on us if we're not careful. Now, looking back over here, you can see that the Illyrians are pouring in, trying to take that rear guard, not realizing that the Principes were sitting back here waiting for them. It's going to be just nasty for them. Well, speaking of, one of our Principes is going down. But it is going to be nasty for these barbarians. They're just not prepared to fight a real Roman soldier. These are our veterans. These are the top dogs of the army. They're going to slaughter these guys. Now, looking back over, you can see our cavalry is beginning to swing around the city. Our general is going to join them, and he's just a regular hero, you know what I mean? This guy has been with us for his entire military career. Honestly, he's been, I think he's one of our oldest generals still in the field, if not our oldest general still in the field. He's well beyond 50 years old at this point, but he is going to see Illyria in Roman hands if it's the last thing he does. I mean, House Julia does need a big win. House Cornelia has been dominating ever since, really most of the entire campaign. So, as you can see, our Principes are swinging around. These guys did not stand a chance. They brought the wrong kind of infantry to match us on the flank. And here we go. It does look like some more of their troops are going to be trying to come in. Those look to be like missile units. I'm not sure why they would bring them over, but they sure have. And anybody who is getting around this block of infantry here is just getting shredded with missiles. And here come the Cav now. They're going to free up the Principes so that they can hit this block of infantry over here. It is getting a little bit concerning. Oh, what are they doing? They're not hitting them. Oh, they've decided to hit the block of infantry themselves. Maybe a good decision, maybe a bad decision, but we'll see. It doesn't look like we're making a huge impact over here, unfortunately. And these guys are doing a lot better job than their compatriots at holding these Principes back. We're going to be relieving them now. Now I know our general's in here somewhere. He's been quite the warrior, quite the leader. Not sure if he'll ever give up the reins, but does he need to? He's done great in this campaign and in other campaigns. He helped bring all of the tribes of the Alpines into Roman hands. He assisted, he had squashed multiple slave revolts. I mean, he's just a great general. And it does appear that they're starting to break. That's going to be freeing up our Principes. And man, their army is the AI is doing pretty well over here. I'm a little bit surprised at their responsiveness to us. Chasing off our cavalry. We're gonna have to swing back around and try again. And they are really focused on holding these Principes off from joining with the Hastati over here. Speaking of the Hastati, a lot of them have fallen. That has led for the Leves and Velites to push on in to just hold until the Principes can get over there and put a stop to these barbarians. The barbarians are being successful in breaking off and holding our guys just long enough to keep our forces from uniting. There go those armored Illyrian swordsmen again. And they're not beating us back, but they're doing a great job at holding us in place. Here come the cavalry again. And I don't think that I accounted for how many elite infantry they were bringing into this fight, but it is not good for us, I'll tell you that. Now it looks like some of them are beginning to break once again. Hopefully that's going to free us up. Where's our noble general at? He should be over here somewhere. And it's these guys here, they think they're some kind of heroes. Maybe they are. Here come our cav again. I believe that's our general right there. Yeah, there he is, Legate Babulus. No, actually, that's not him. I don't know where that man is. Oh no, that's gotta be him. He's wearing a cape. It looks like he's gotten stuck back behind from his forces pulling out. And they are starting to surround the Principes. Looking back at the main force, we've been pushed all the way back into the city center. we do have our forces rallying, trying to get back in this fight, but I don't know if we're going to have time to pull this off before they take the city from us. And here they come again. All right. Wait. No. Bibulas! He's down. Our legate has fallen. I don't know how we're going to pull this off. His men have to hold this city. His death cannot be for nothing. Come on, Principes. No, you can't leave. Don't give up. Cavalry have broken. It's up to the Principes now. They're starting to break. Oh no, it's going to be the end. That's the end, guys. In a stunning upset, one of the greatest generals living of Rome has been defeated in battle. The Second Legion has been wiped out. Oh my God. Not a whole lot that can be done here. These survivors have been slaughtered at Illyria. And vengeance will be ours. I guarantee you that. What a battle, folks. Furious Helvetius Bibulus of the House Julia has been defeated. And I hate to say it, but I mean, he was really close to retiring back to Rome. Oh, he just wouldn't give up until he had taken Illyria, and now it has turned around on him. Our settlement has been sacked. Our agent has been killed. What a nightmare. Well, we can't let it in like that, can we? Let's go get some vengeance.
Battles are rarely won by cowards or timid old women. Men with hard hearts win battles. And today, I see such under my command. All that remains then is to listen to your orders and obey.
All right, and the speech cut short. We've got stuff to do. We've got barbarians and Illyrians to slaughter.
As you say.
As you can see, they have decided to charge out, believing after the last battle they can take us. But this is a different kind of army than the last army. The Illyrians' big mistake, or excuse me, the Grisi's big mistake, was leaving a token force to try to hold this settlement. Of course, they had to know that the forces of Rome were coming for them. So why they even bothered to stay is beyond me. Here they come. Some of their chosen. I believe that's their leader. not a good day to be her.
Strike low into their bellies.
Now can we stand up and say we fought to the last woman? Come on!
And I do believe that they are just trying to escape. Down she goes. Down she goes. Now I don't know if that was their queen, but she is a issue no longer for Rome, and it does appear that they are shattered already. Of course, that doesn't matter to us. We're going to chase them down anyway. They deserve no less for their action.
Warriors, move out!
May the gods greet us today!
Engage!
I do not want to be ashamed when I join my ancestors!
All right, guys, and I won't make you watch any longer. This is going to be just a slaughter, so I will see you back on the news now. All right. And honestly, extermination is the only answer for that. Even if it wasn't the people who did it, it doesn't matter to us. Now, let's see. We will rebuild this from the ground up. Yeah, there's only 48% now. Yeah, their culture is shrinking hard. And I can assure you that is a policy that we will maintain the rest of this war. Speaking of, let's go ahead and move on Delminium. I hope that they understand that they're next.
Can I be of more assistance?
Because they do not have long. Their days are surely numbered. The audacity. The audacity to crush a legion.
We hunger for battle.
We will repay it tenfold.
On course. Pausing. Put your backs into it. Our voyage is done.
Now, let's see what else we can get going. The House of Julia is owed a legion. They are owed vengeance. In fact, I might just... Well, I don't know if I can, actually. Can I replace him? Just for now, Panza, you're going to be replaced with a leader from the House of Julia. They are owed vengeance. So... looks like a bunch of Cornelia. A bunch of my boys. Here we go. Who leads the House of Julia right now? Cornutus? Yeah. We've got to get vengeance for them. We also need to... try to secure some of their loyalty. We don't have any money to do so. Shit. See if we can make a deal real quick. For some funding.
Welcome, worthy friend. Let us break bread and drink before words pass our lips. I will take word of our agreement and put it before my people. They will feast in celebration.
Okay, we have taken a non-aggression pact with the Illyrians themselves. We're not going to attack them as of right now, just so that we have time to secure Delminium. Now, hopefully they don't try to take it from us. Otherwise, we will probably have to break that pact. So, that being said, like I said before, we're going to remove Panza from leadership over here. He might not come back, just being honest. And we're going to give leadership of the 3rd Auxilia over to the House of Julia as a recompense. So, there's that.
Fleet reporting.
Now, something else that we need to do is try to buy their loyalty. Don't know if that'll be enough. Definitely not. Definitely not. Leader dies in battle, minus 27. If they didn't have a problem with us before, they have a problem with us now. See if there's anything else we can do. Let's go ahead and secure them some promotions. And we don't have any money to get them married. I don't know that that would actually help us right now, but anything to help them, because that's nasty. And it might be a mistake to try to win them back over by giving them an army, but better that than lose them. We'll go ahead and give this gentleman the 2nd Legion. And he's going to hang out down in Brundisium with him. Now, we don't have any money to recruit the anybody from the 2nd Legion, but we will keep them waiting in the wings for now. Gonna end that turn, and of course we have more stuff to do.
Commander, at your command.
We're gonna make you a great drill sergeant, of course.
Ready for battle.
Formidable fighters, for sure. And then we're going to give him warrior after that battle. After that slaughter.
At your command.
Now, I do believe that they're at war. Again, if they try to re-seize their homeland, which is well within their rights, they will face our vengeance. We're coming for the Breusi. They are not going to have a chance. But I can see them sitting there contemplating taking Delminium back before we take them out. Okay, and that's going to be that. So, I do believe we have reached a good stopping point for this episode. The Siege of Delminium will take place next episode, whether it is in Breusi hands or in Illyrian hands. It doesn't matter. We are going to take it out. The people of Delminium are going to pay for the audacity of striking back at a legion, and I will see you in the next episode. Until then, to all my friends, wherever you are, good morning, good evening, and good night. See you later. If you made it this far into the video, I just want to say thanks for watching, especially to those of you who have been with me since the beginning. I am still having a blast and very much enjoying the formation of this community with all of you. If you have any suggestions for videos you would like to see, please let me know, because I want to make even better content as we continue down this journey together. As always, if you enjoy what I'm doing here and want to support me, then you know what to do.
Comment, like, and subscribe.
And we'll see you in the next one.